Hello, this is Sumita Gupta. Today we will learn input and output characteristics of eMOSFET using AltiSpice. So first of all, we'll start AltiSpice software. See, this is AltiSpice software. Now we have to draw the circuit. So first of all, File, New Schematic. Okay. Now, whatever components, there are two methods. You can take components from this symbol. This is the symbol of components. So you can click directly from here or you can directly press F2. Okay. Now, for eMOSFET or we can say MOSFET, so what, see here, NMOS, type NMOS, you will take NMOS 4. Okay. So like this. Okay. Escape. Next, we want voltage, either this or either just press command F2. Voltage. Okay. Now you want one voltage at gate, one voltage at drain. Escape. Okay. Now from wire you will connect from this voltage, or you can adjust the position by dragging this by hand. Okay. Connect this voltage to this node. Okay. Now either you can make ground common, or remember the fourth terminal substrate will be connected to ground. Okay. So now we have to connect ground. So you take this ground symbol like this, here, here, here. Okay. Now you can zoom in, zoom out. Okay, or you want to move the whole circuit, so just press on the circuit and you can you can move anywhere. Okay. Now for simplicity, I'm renaming this voltage source. Actually it is, if you remember, this is gate, drain, source. So I'm writing this, click on this wire and label net and type gate. Okay. Same here, you can click on this wire, label net, you can type drain. It indicates the drain. You can click on this wire, label net, you can type source. Okay. Same here, you can type here VB, body terminal, just for simplicity. Now, if you click here, this is, I'm giving its name VGS or VG. It is same because VGS is VG minus VS. As since source is grounded, so VGS equals to VG. Same here, I'm writing it's VDS. Okay. Now what next? We have to apply the values of source. I'm giving 5 volt at VGS, 5 volt at VDS. This is your NMOS. So in NMOS, we have to define the length and width. Okay. You can take 1000 nanometer or micrometer, whatever you want. You can give the value. Okay. Or you can give 1 micrometer like this. So whatever you want, 1, 2, 3. Otherwise, it will take default value. Okay. So now circuit is completed. Now, which type of analysis? Here we will use DC sweep analysis. Okay. Simulate. In simulate, add simulation command. Now remember DC sweep analysis. Okay. In input characteristics, we have to draw the plot ID versus VGS, or we can say transfer characteristics. For transfer characteristics, plot between, wait, I'm hearing here, I'm writing this wire, ID, drain current. Okay. So what we want a plot between ID and VGS, that is called transfer characteristics. A plot between ID and VDS, that is drain characteristics. So we want drain and transfer characteristics. Okay, so what you have to do, we have to do the simulation command, DC sweep analysis, and know what parameters on x-axis. If you are want the plot between ID and VGS, so definitely ID on y-axis and VGS on x-axis. So means x-axis which parameter, VGS. So here name of sweep source is VGS. Okay, and what is remember the type of sweep is linear. Okay, now start value will take from 0 and stop how much we have given, 5. So we'll take 5. Increment you want 0.1 or 1 depends on you. Okay, this is event. Now what to have, we understand the previous lecture, ID versus VGS. At that time VDS will be constant, or we can take different value of VDS. So now we are taking second sweep is VDS, and VDS I'm taking different values, means 0 to 5, 1, 1 increment means when VDS equals to 0 at that time plot, when VDS equals to 1 at that time plot, when VDS equals to 2 at that time plot. So we want plot like this. Now click on this running boy. This we have already, I have drawn previously. Okay, now either you can click on this like this, or you can right click like this, add trace. Okay, so now see, this is the transfer characteristics between ID and VGS. This is VGS, and these blue, red, green, purple, these are all indicate particular value of VDS. Means this is at VDS 0, VDS 1, VDS 2, VDS 3, VDS 4. So you want for particular value of VDS, what you can see, right click and you can view. And view you can check the select steps. And now the plot is for different values of VDS. Okay, plot is between ID and VGS, but at that time VDS also vary. So suppose if you want only VDS 2, okay. So this is the plot of ID versus VGS. At that time VDS is 2. Okay. Now next what we want drain characteristics, means ID versus VDS. So now on x-axis what will the parameter, VDS. So what you have to do, x-axis means first source is VDS, and value we are taking 0 to 5. Okay, now second source will be VGS. Now click on this running boy. Now otherwise you can right click, add trace and check ID. Now see, this is the plot between ID and VDS. Now this 0 to 5 volt is VDS. If you can check here, right click, this is VDS. Horizontal axis VDS and vertical is your drain current. And these different colors indicates the different value of VGS. If you want for particular value of VGS, click on VGS, select steps. Suppose you want for 1. Okay. So this is the output characteristics or drain characteristics between ID and VGS. At that time, we have taken VGS is equals to 1. Okay. So in this way, we have learned how to plot drain characteristics, how to plot transfer characteristics, or we can say input-output characteristics using LTSpice software. Thank you so much. Keep learning.